Hi there, my name is Emmanuel Essien, your relationship coach with the steez. Never forget that, with the steez. Yes, why do some guys quietly walk out on a relationship? So they won't say, okay, that's it, I'm not doing it again, I'm out. Some would say, but many would just quietly walk out on that relationship. And so you just notice the guy is not taking your calls, or you try to see him and looks like he's avoiding you for reasons you cannot really hold on to, reasons you don't know. You are trying to figure out what's going on, but you can't really picture what exactly the problem is. And the guy is not talking. Just a few guys will call a lady out and say, oh, come, let's have a drink, let's talk. And right there, he would say, sorry, I would like to bring this relationship to an end. These are my reasons. A few guys will do that. Some will just quietly walk out on the relationship. And there are reasons why guys will walk out on a relationship. I'm going to share some reasons with you, and for you, the lady, I'd like you to just pay attention to this video. This could be the possible reasons why relationships have not really been working out for you, and especially if you are a high profile lady, or you see yourself as a classy lady, you see yourself as a top level lady. No, this could be the reason. Now, one of the reasons why guys will quietly walk away is, if you as a lady, if you are bossy, or you are instructive in your relating with your guy, that's not the nature of a woman. That's not the nature of a woman. A woman's nature is suggestive. It's not instructive. That's why we talk about that a woman seduces, it is suggestive in nature. So when you begin to put off instructive nature, bossy nature, there's something in the man, in his subconscious, that begin to tell him that, hey, you are dealing with another man. And so he begins to look at you from that angle that, oh, this one is going to boss me, this one is going to give me issues. No man wants to marry a woman that will be giving him issues, that will make him lose his peace. The most important thing for every man in a relationship or in a marriage, apart from money, is peace. The man wants peace. He wants a place where he can always go to and have his peace. And so once a man is losing that, it's a red flag for him. So he doesn't want to continue in that kind of relationship. Now, even when you have a very brilliant idea to suggest to the man, you have a contribution to suggest to the man, there are ways you can do it. That man is your guy, is your husband, and you've been relating with him for a while, so you should know how to relate with him. You should know when to talk to him on certain things. And so, for example, if you want to make a man do something that you know is good for you and good for him, don't tell him like he has to do it. Don't tell him, hey babe, see, you need to do this thing, you need to buy this house, you need to buy this car. The attitude with which you used to say it can make the man begin to wonder if you are instructing him to do so or not. You want a man to buy a house, you can just begin to tell him, hey babe, if you have a study in your house, you have an office in house, you see you need space, that will help you. You need a place that you can always, arrange your shoes separately, your clothes separately, and you need this, you need that. So what you are doing is you are putting ideas in a man's head to see the things that will benefit him. Meanwhile, you want him to buy that house because you like the house, because you want more space, and also because you are looking out for his future too, and your future. But you begin to plant the idea in his head for him to see reason for himself why he needs to get the house. But when you begin to make it look like it's it's an instruction or it's compulsory for him to do so, even if it's a good thing, he will not want to do it just because you are instructing him. So there's something about a man's ego. I'm a man too, and in all honesty, sometimes we too can't explain it. We met it that way. It's not something we can explain. I know today every matured woman, every matured man know that men and ego, they are 5 and 6. And so if you don't know that part of a man, and then you relate with a man and forget that part, that's the number one problem you are going to have with that man. It doesn't matter how high profile you are as a lady. It doesn't matter how educated or your status in society is. Whichever man you are relating with that is supposed to be your guy, even if you are highly placed than him in the society, that ego will play out in the man. Some may just quietly walk away. Some will tell you face to face, I cannot continue with a fellow man. That's one. Secondly, have you seen some lady? You go to the lady's house. I mean, how possible is it that your guy comes to your house? You want to serve him water. Let me come back to our country, Nigeria. So we have this sachet water, we call it pure water. So you want to serve him pure water, you just carry pure water and give him like that in his hand. And the man is looking at you like, was it a mistake? Another time you do the same thing. Hey babe, give me water to drink. You carry pure water and give him like that to drink. And then the man was so, wow, is it that she doesn't know that she's supposed to give me, even if it's a salsa or a plate, or just put the water, make it, give me with honor. Every man wants to be honored in his own space. He wants to be honored. And now if the woman that the man has will not honor him, where else do you think that man should expect honor from? The first place he should expect honor is from the woman that he dates, or from within his family. I mean his own nuclear family, his wife, his children, especially from his wife. And so you just serve him water. And the day the man now complain like, why are you serving water like this? Can't you put it in a plate and all of that? Instead of you to learn, you fight back. Oh, what do you mean? Is it not water you want? I've given you water. Why are you complaining? Oh, that's a red flag for the man. He sees it that this woman, I thought it was a mistake, but now I realize she's not even willing to honor me. So he has picked that. Then you want to serve him food, you just serve him anyhow. And the man is watching. He's looking at it, and to you, you have given him food. To the man, it's more than the food. He wants the honor even more than that food. I'm telling you the truth, dear lady. He wants the honor even more than that food. Now, when he even opens his mouth to complain to you that, how are you serving me this way? If you don't know, it's something you should take correction. Now, if your response is, what do you mean? How do you want me to serve you? It's not food I've given you. But the question I want to ask you is, if your governor, your state governor, if someone you respect, a revered man in your life you respect so much, comes to your house, is that how you are going to serve that man food? If your answer is no, then you know that there's really no difference between that man that you respect so much and this one that you are dating. You see, because the ego is in every man. No matter how highly placed this one is and lowly placed this other one is, ego is in every man. And again, like I said, every man wants to be honored within his own space. So if he will not get honor from his woman, where else do you expect him to expect honor from, or to get honor from? And so see, these are possible reasons why some men will just quietly walk away. Some may give you their reasons, and some will not give you any reason. So they just quietly walk away. And so because not every man wants to deal with the issue of argument, some may have the time to do so with you, to try to trash out issues. But if the man realizes that you are not the type that he will do such thing with, he will just quietly walk away. Probably he has tried to communicate these things to you over and over, but you don't want to listen. And so the man quietly walk away. I will give you more and more reasons in the next video. So for today, I've given you these two reasons. Now, number one, like I said, when you don't know how to communicate with the man, you communicate with the man like you are his boss, or probably you are even his mother. You communicate with him instructively instead of suggestively. And secondly, the way you serve your man, when you serve him water or you serve him food, as small as those things are, the man puts those things into consideration. So like I said, my name is Emmanuel Lesson. I'll see you in the next video. You can always reach out to me for one-on-one session for solutions to all of your relationship issues. Do have a blessed week ahead. Always, you can contact me. Like I said, my number is within reach. Check my videos. Even in this video, you will see my number there to reach me. Have a blessed week.